Hi. Okay, so I have it like so. I did have it tied up on this end, like wrapped around, but I have to take it apart because the string is slipping. So I'll take it apart and put it back together. Um, but and then when I'm done that, we will see a video of what it does. Okay, so this, I'm just gonna take this off. Um, all right, this was just a bunch of knots, I guess. All right, take my thing so I don't knock it over. Put it out of the way. All right. All right, we don't need a mouse, we don't need a keyboard. All right. Okay. So, I'm just not very good at knot making, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to make it this tighter. And I mean, I did use a few random stuff. Just to make big knots. I well, what? Why did I? Okay. See if I can work backwards. All right, like that. Okay. Can you Yes, it's disengaged. All right. All right. Yes, random elasticy things are make 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 it cool and all right. All right. So just gotta okay. Still tight enough that it doesn't want to. Okay, and I just wanted to make a toy that's kind of fun to twirl around like a baton, and you can like pretend it's a sword, and you can actually, make contact with it because see mm, it's well the stick's only up. There's a stick. It's a little thin bamboo thingy from the dollar store. It's only up like it's only so long in there. So and then and the string makes it so you can't drop it. Well, you can, but it's hard. It just holds it like. I mean, just make sure it doesn't get tangled in something when you're playing with it, I guess. Because it is attached to you. Um, I mean, that's kind of like the point of what I'm doing. So you can play with this twirly thing while instead of dropping it 2,000 times. Like all my dishes that are broken because of my meds and cheeky hands and my spelling is like Google always doesn't like never find the right thing because it's always spelled wrong because my hands shake and hit a different key. Which Google hasn't figured out yet. So I have to type a lot slower than I used to on these meds I'm on. But I had a lot of fun despite that by modifying my own thingamajig. I don't even know what to call it. Alright. But it's fun. It's probably just like a baton, but a lot cooler. Because so not hard enough to hit somebody with. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, unrolling the okay. So this was a perfect length for me. When I made it, somehow or I just got used to using this length. So okay, so this is like a really thin fabric. Think like tablecloth or like cheap towel, and on the inside is one of those dollar store thingy majigs. All right, so I'm just gonna address first thing I wanted to address with this thing. I didn't want to address the fact. Well, I want to make it so it doesn't move, but I want to make the end a little softer, just in case. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just put it like this. And okay. So the point is made out of duct tape, which is nice. The thing isn't supposed to move, but okay. In case it ever comes out, I'm just gonna duct tape, or I'm just gonna Cobra chicken. Well, duck. No, that's goose. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna just so that the point is made out of duct tape. Okay, so we want the bright side of the fabric on the outside. So we're gonna roll the not as, you can't see it that well, but this side is a little bit more. This side is dyed more. Or, I don't know. Don't even know. Okay, so we can, okay, the ends are supposed to be flimsy, and the fabric is supposed to be longer than the stick, because we want to hit things with the fabric and not with the stick. So Maybe the duct tape will make it worse because it makes it. Maybe I should have shortened it then added the duct. Anyway. But this will work for now. Okay. Well. All right. Okay. So. See, we don't. I don't think it really matters if you don't roll it up super tight because you don't want this to be rock hard anyway. So I'm just rolling up this long piece of fabric. The only thing you want is you want big enough or small enough so that you can grab it with your hands. That's the main thing about, you know, so it might be better to tighten the part that you're gonna be grabbing with. Okay, the outside could be fluffy, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should just use gravity. Alright, let's try a little tighter. Ugh, my hands are tired holding it up. Okay. Okay. So grab. Coming off of the end here. Okay. Okay. If we use the fabric. Okay. Now I should actually force or make it stay the same in the same spot. I mean, you could technically, well, you could cut a hole in the fabric and it's not as centered as I would like it. I guess center doesn't matter because you can adjust the okay. Center of mass. Now the cool thing about making them yourself is you can fix it if the stick ever gets broken or whatever. And then go back to the dollar store and get a new stick or wherever you guys go for sticks. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. This is pretty rolled up. Alright. Okay. Alright, so basically I've rolled up a fabric with a stick that's shorter than the fabric. Okay. This is probably too thick. Alright, let's see what I can do. We'll put the elastic over the stick part. Put another elastic over the stick part. Let's see if I can tighten it. Okay, well. Okay, well. Okay. I don't know how much that improved. Okay. We're getting some length out of it. Let me roll it up. Tighten it some. Okay. Okay, so we don't need everything to be perfectly symmetrical, because if we are gonna put a weight on one end so that it's more, it plays more like a sword. Okay, so, but you can see this, the goes so far. There's a duct tape on the end of the little stick from the dollar store. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. And now what we can do. Okay, so we tight. This particular fabric is. I didn't tie it as tight as it was before because it's too loose. All right. The problem with it being too loose is it'll be hard for my hand to grab it. If it's too thick, if the whole thing is too thick, right? Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. I'll use this cool Gemini lanyard. um, just because it's fun. And it says Gemini on it. And wait, I don't want to break it. All right. Well, this side is good. Okay. All right. All right. I should really learn how to tie knots, but it's more of a Boy Scout thing. Okay, yeah, I know. I mean, I am a scout, but we'll just okay. Right. I need to tie it. I need it really tight. No, we don't want it to undo itself, so we'll just not do that kind of knot. We'll just okay. So if we actually, that lanyard was pretty cool because I could tie it in the middle. Maybe I won't use the lanyard for that. Because I could use it like that thing on the guitar. I can use the lanyard like when you press on the guitar. Okay, we don't actually need we don't need it for that. We'll just save that lanyard for something else. Okay, so that's fine. Really? Okay. Okay. So, now this string is gonna, like, if you make the knots really, really hard, then you're gonna bonk people with the knots, right? So if you're with the rope you're using, like if it's like paracord, nice and soft, I'm gonna weave it a little bit, okay. I don't want this thing loosening. Drink from the Google Cloud. Okay. Okay. All the knots work with friction anyway, so. Okay. Right. Okay, that's probably heavy enough. All right. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, okay. You know what? I think that's why I used elastics, because they would just gum up everything. Right. Hmm. Stronger elastics. Hmm. And make the knots not want to move. Actually, let's see. This. Hmm. Let's see. Um, wish I can make it not rotate as well as not move. Oh yeah, I have to make the knot so that it. Okay, let's see. Hmm. I think I did the knot wrong. If you make a knot so that if you pull it from either side, it tightens it. Um, then then rotating it will not. If you pull it to the left and pull it to the right, it will still tighten it, right? Then rotating it would not cause trouble. Okay, well. Hmm. Okay, whatever. It doesn't have to be for perfect, and we know it's just a bit of a. Okay, all right. That's fine. Okay, so um, basically, just a naughty mess. One of those like timey wimey, this trainy thingy, Doctor Who. All right. So it's like a bow, except I've never made a bow before, so I guess it's not like a bow. But you don't have to make. It's not supposed to work like a bow. Okay, see this? See if you pull it. Okay, but uh, if you go invert this string and like that and like that and like that, I think if we'll make it so that if I pull here or I pull here, okay, so wherever I pull this, it'll tighten, it'll still tighten it. I don't know. I'm not good at knot theory. That's more of a mathematics. Somebody will reply with a way better knot. All I know is I can get things, get things tangled up and make what I want. It's not going to be perfect, but okay, like this, around this, and like this, and definitely not perfect, but it's, all right. It's something that exists. Okay. So now, gonna tighten this. Okay. And also add a little bit of weight here, because for things to spin well, okay, let me just tie things up, but still. Okay. All right. I guess. Okay. Guess adding more friction to the Okay. I'm just creating some knots. See, the thing is we oh, the moon almost rolled away. All right. All right. Just a few more knots. And all right. Okay. So I can't. It's like like this. That's fine. Okay. I will add this. Okay, wait. Okay, we can move this to adjust the balance, and of course where the string holds it's like the guitar string. You adjust the length of the string. That's fine. Okay. The lanyard is adjustable, mostly stays in place. Okay, so I think this end is heavier, which lets me pull. Okay, give it a little bit more room so that I can let go and regrab. Okay, this and clap, 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 soft. See, nice. Okay. Now I showed the kids how to make it, and do not put fluorescent and reflectors on the end, but maybe the white ones I would recommend. I don't know. See, these ones are no, well, there's a white one. I'll just grab that. Okay. That is it. Okay, put the light behind these. Kind of like headlights anyway. On all the signs, the reflectors, I'm just going to add one of these for safety, I guess. Can put a white reflector under this. You should just attach one of these to your backpack or whatever. So I'll put a white reflector on the end, and I have another white one here. Yes. Okay. I was just using the reflectors to hold the mats. The mat, the beach mat from the dollar store, just to hold it. Okay, and put that in here. That. All right, and you know, you guys can go and okay, train your moves, right? Do that. Okay.